Annalena. So I wanted to show you the chords to play I Am Brave so you can play it yourself and practice. So you already know some of these chords like we went over on Friday. So the first chord is G, and that's this one. So you have your pointer finger on the second fret, the second string from the top, your middle finger on the first string from the top on the third fret, and your pinky or your ring finger on the third fret on the very highest bottom string here. And that's G. I like to put my pinky there, but you could do either one. So I hope you can see that. Daddy can also help you that this is G. And you do that twice. I never thought. Then the second chord is A, which you know. It's in a straight line using 3 fingers on the second fret, the second from the bottom, third from the bottom, and fourth from the bottom. And that's A. And you also do that twice. So you're going to go from G to A. You go, I never thought I could be living. I never thought I could be living. And then the third chord is D, which we said is like Mickey Mouse ears. I don't know if you can see that, but your index finger, your pointer, is on the second fret, third string from the bottom. And then your middle finger is on the second fret, the very bottom string, their highest string. And then your ring finger makes those are the 2 Mickey ears, and then the Mickey head face is the third fret, second string from the bottom. And that makes D. So you're going to go from G to A to D. I never thought I could be living this dream. So G gets 2, A gets 2, and D gets 4. And you do that twice around. So the first 2 lines are just that. So you go, I never thought I could be living this dream. I was scared and fear came like a big wave. And then you do it again. Is this new feeling real? But then you do the D only twice. My imagine. And then go back to G. Nation. And then you're going to go back to A. Now I am trying to be, and back to D, brave. And then the next verse is just like that. You go, I was different and had trouble all my life. Sometimes other kids could be so mean. I have family to talk to, so I decided to take a leap, so I could help other kids in need. So those are the verses. Those are the chords for the verses, just those 3 chords, G, A, and D. And then the chorus also uses those three, but you add one other one, which you already know, which is E minor. But they're in a different pattern. So for the chorus, you're going to start with D, and you're going to go D to A to G to A for the first line. So you go D, I am brave, to A, I am smart, to G, I know what I have to, back to A. So the first line is, I am brave, I am smart, I know what I have to do. And then the second line is similar, except it's just D to G to A. So there's just three. I am bold, I may be small G, but I can do to A big things. And here's where the change comes when you say I am braver. You're going to go to the E minor. I am braver. And that's the only time you see the E minor. Then we go back to the other chords that we did already. I am braver. Then you go to A. Then you're going to go to D and then to G. Just look at me. I can do more. So again, that third line is E minor, A, D, and G. So you're going to go, I am braver than before. Just look at me. I can do more. And then it's just G back to A and D. I can do so many things 'cause I am brave. So again, the chorus. I am brave, I am smart, I know what I have to do. I am bold, I may be strong but small, but I can do big things. To the E minor, I'm braver than to the A. Before, just look at me. I can do more. I can do so many things 'cause I am brave. Now you know the whole song because there's just verses and choruses. The only change is in the bridge. And there I did add a chord that's pretty hard. Might be too hard for you to do right now. It's the B minor, and this is what it looks like. And the only reason it's hard is because you do have to press your whole finger down. But you can practice it, but it doesn't matter. You can play it without any problem right now, just by playing just two strings instead of the whole thing. So to do that, you're basically just playing two strings of what was the Mickey Mouse chord, the D. But we're going to take off the top one and just play the bottom two. It's hard to hear what's going. So that's the beginning of the bridge. And really, if you wanted, you could just play the Mickey Mouse chord. It matches pretty good too. It's hard to hear, but you'll get it if you just play those two strings. It's hard to hear, and then you go back to the A. Remember the A? What's going on? With other people getting bullied and feeling blue. So that's the only difference for the bridge. You're gonna do, it's hard to hear what's going on. With other people getting bullied and feeling blue. Then you're just going to go to the G. Now that I am brave. Back to the A. And stronger. I can teach other kids to be brave too. And that's all you need to know. So we have the verses. We did the choruses, and that was the bridge. So that's the tutorial of how to play I Am Brave.